Going to make a skateboard for a doll using recycled paperboard, pony beads, toothpicks, coffee straws or stirrers, printables from our blog, fine sandpaper, acrylic paint, and glue. I start by cutting out the printable template, or I can sketch the pattern by hand. Trace it onto paperboard, trace several, cut them out, stack and glue them together, making sure to cover the factory print. I use a flat edge to bend the ends forward, then allow the glue to dry. File the edges smooth to make the board. Cut a small piece of paperboard, make a hole at one end, and I like to use needle nose pliers. However, adult supervision is recommended. Push a toothpick into the hole, apply glue, and trim off the excess. Place a bead over the cut end of the toothpick, apply glue, and allow it to dry. Cut a small piece of a coffee straw, glue it in front of the bead, measure and cut the remaining portion of the toothpick to the board, sand the ends, place 2 pony beads onto the toothpick, followed by a straw. Cut the straw at the end of the toothpick so that when it is placed on the toothpick, there is just enough space for the beads on the sides. Apply a generous drop of glue to the bead and cut straw. Place the other straw going across into the glue, then turn it slightly so that it is completely covered. Make sure that it is centered on the bead. To cut down on drying time, I can omit the lower straw and use hot glue. Paint it and the toothpick black, then silver. Once dried, glue the toothpick in the pony bead, push the toothpick through the straw, and glue on the other pony bead, making sure it can turn. Repeat to make 2 for the wheels. Place them on the board and carefully make a hole through the paperboard for the end of the toothpick to go through. Make a mark on the other side and trim off the excess. And now it's time to cover the back of the board. Using a printable, we can use the template to draw our own design, or we can trace the pattern onto packaging from toy and cereal boxes. And this is fun because it gives a light gloss to the back of the board. Glue the image onto the board, glue on the wheels, trace the pattern onto sandpaper, cut it out, glue it on top. I added a little paint to the wheels, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
Take up skateboarding. I mean, if Jade could do it, I can totally do it too. Not necessarily. And Jade is not really skateboarding. It's more like standing on a skateboard and going downhill very, very slowly. Tomato, tomato. It all looks like skateboarding to me. Besides, I have always wanted to be a skater. Since when? Oh, about 5 minutes ago. We want to give a shout out to AG Flower Crown. What's up? I will take your finest board, please. Sure, that'll be $200. Never mind.